What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, baby. First of all, I want to go ahead and apologize. If your screen's a little bright right now, I couldn't find my hat, so we got a little reflection going on. Bald gang in this bitch. You know what it is. Welcome to the stream, though, guys. We're going to play some Madden tonight. We're going to see how many wins we can get. We're already 6 from 6-2. We got 17 games to go. We're going to see how it goes. If we can, see how well we can do. Hopefully we can get at least, I mean, I want 20, but that's probably not going to happen. Then hop on Twitter real quick, Discord, and post that I'm live, and then I will be ready to play, guys. Also, don't forget, voting ends tonight at the end of my stream, so make sure to go and vote if you're in the Discord for what game we're going to play Wednesday. Right now, it looks like Spot's winning, so... And if you want to vote and you're not in the Discord, let me know and I can get you a link to it so you can get in there. Let's go, though. Here we go, baby. 17 games left. 13 hours. 6-2. Can we make 20 wins? Doubt it, but we're going to try it. Sorry if you hear background noise right now. I got a cam stream pulled up, so. I just tell you, if I play like I was playing when I was offline earlier, it's going to be a good stream.
With Charles
Probably not
Davis,
going to play that
as
well,
always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility
got this dude down with Cook, team of the week. Dude is fast as hell.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I got a drink somewhere. I don't know what I did with my drink. Oh, never mind, I know. So how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, guys.
Here we go! 60 Pittsburgh!
On 1st and 10, Young bringing it in. Jackson left
Come on,
side.
Bo.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3.
Come on, Bo.
To the 25.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Expert Nickel. What's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
27 yards.
Appreciate that follow.
Outside handoff to the left. That play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, it created a big run.
Come on, get your blocks, son.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Ready. 90 Wolf.
6-man. Check curl.
Ready.
Young on 3rd and 2. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Tried to throw it inside. And
Picked off by the Hall
there we
of
go
Fame.
up there. I should have went outside.
And a big
Son of a...
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in
We
their
got that
back
good
pocket.
Marcus
It was
Allen.
there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he takes
Damn.
it all the way down to the 28-yard
That's what turnovers do to you right there,
line.
guys.
A big play there for New England. Give him 58 yards on the ground. So that changes things in a big way. Now,
Babe, appreciate that host.
Inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Warner. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much
Everybody
so.
go
Because
follow
I think what
Jordan.
happens is he
You
just
know
had too
already.
much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops
Go,
it.
Bobby.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And Adams has it. Good play. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Warner. And this is complete. It's Allen. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd
Everybody
and
go
goal.
follow Joy.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Warner to throw, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone,
Let's
and the
go.
safety's
We
have
need
less
this.
ground
Need to
cover,
stop. Hold them
you
to
better
3
be quick
after
with your
giving up that big
delivery.
52-yard
Not much
run.
space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Hey, stand off.
On 3rd down, this is
Bobby
Jackson.
Wagner.
He's over the line and into the end
Son of
zone
a
for a Patriot score.
Why is he not crashing
Taking
the
it in
hole
from
there,
4
dude?
yards out, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Able to punch it in on 3rd down, makes it easier
Tough
for
first
these guys
drive.
on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Oh, the spin. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. On
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
What are you doing, Steve? What kind of defense is that? Man, okay.
Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Another try after the first down sack. Young in trouble here, and down he goes.
DeMarcus Lawrence is not that good. I played with him.
DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Young to throw it. Oh, a ball batted in the air.
First of all, no way he gets a fucking hand on that. That's bullshit.
Ken Houston, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Starting out rough, baby. We're going to bounce back, though.
Set, ready? 18 Gator. Ready?
They run on first down with Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough as the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it 2nd down and 12. On 2nd down, Warner.
What are you doing about Kamara? Pick that, bro. You're sitting there waiting on it.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many
sitting there waiting on that ball.
Can't even get to them all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity.
What I get for having
How
Prince
about this?
Kamara on
Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
On first down, Allen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Shit.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Sit there waiting on it and ran the underneath rail.
Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands.
Yeah, my way, bud.
Downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 11 now. Young.
90 overall, Herbert Moore can't hold on to that
He
ball.
couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Why is Gurley in,
He
bro?
will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Might as well go for it. We'll beat anyway.
Intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing.
Yo, what's up, Jake? How's it going, man? Get my ass kicked right now. What's
up? By them.
Like 22, he's coming 25.
On 4th down, they snap it to Young. And they will not be able to hook.
I don't know what kind of defense he's running, but he's disguising the shit out of it. I know that.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the pickup.
Out here playing like Tennessee was last night.
He's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work. But when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises. And he's running with terrific ability right now.
Patrick Willis tripped on his own freaking play.
And he is in.
Ah, nah, man. Well, I mean, I trimmed my beard
taking it in.
like a week ago, and I fucking hate it.
On to their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Woody wouldn't have nothing, bro.
Yeah, after the touchdown here,
and I got a ball.
To kick it
That's
away.
cool.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to
nobody can hold a block, dude.
Every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On second down, Cook.
There we go, Dalvin.
He's got room. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown.
Fuck, I need
Dalvin Cook, 70 yards.
Yeah, I ain't got a hat on.
On the board here in the first half.
Couldn't find my Titan stand.
And those are the highlight reel.
My other hat's in the room, or in the living room.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about
Can't wear my USPS hat on
first
stream
to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely.
Under Down Entertainment, appreciate that host.
Trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Come on, let's go.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw, Warner. They will find Winslow on the left side, complete.
How did he not make that tackle on the
Sets him
side?
up better for third down.
And Big Kellen Winslow played tight end in an era when the ball wasn't thrown out nearly as much as it is today. But he was fortunate to play for the Chargers, who did pitch it around pretty well, Brandon.
Well, yeah, you think about it, 7,000 receiving yards just south of that in just 109 games. That's how you become a 3-time first-team All-Pro.
Switch, switch, switch.
On third down, here's Bo. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to
Man, this ain't even like the real
situation.
Patriots, though. This is
Pick
just
up
like
the
a...
first down. Also helps out your
Basically
defensive
the
guys a little bit
simple
too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
It's that fucking corner out right there.
A play fake. Now Warner.
There we go.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give them a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And we'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Tell her there ain't no need to talk shit.
New England on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Play action. It's Warner. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
It's just me and you. Watch twist.
On 4th down, Warner. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yo, if he would have caught that, I'd
This will
been so
probably
pissed.
be the last play of the quarter.
Hey, Steve 6.
Final play of the half. Young under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard
Fucking ball,
line.
Bill.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Her calm down.
It's in the game. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together.
Major Amos, take it, bro.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Warner.
How?
He's got a 1st down or more inside
How?
the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go.
Not when my team's playing like that, he's standing there. He don't even break on the fucking ball, bro.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Slam.
It'll be Warner on 1st down. A quick hitter complete. It's Holt. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, appreciate that, host.
14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Welcome to the stream,
I
bro.
like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Everybody go follow my boy Cab, by the way.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready, break. Shoot.
Off the play fake, Warner. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Hey, yeah, everybody join the Discord so you
Sack,
can
they go
vote
from the 13
on what
3rd
game we
and
play
goal.
Wednesday.
You draw perfect. Choose the night. Watch Mike.
Off play action. Warner. And it's caught. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Get it.
They'll run for it. This is Allen.
God damn it, bro!
And into the end zone for a Patriots score.
This game is so dumb. You can do that. Just run. I had him. He just runs back.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
Damn it, man. I needed that stop.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me.
Folded chair gang, baby.
Slowly but surely now,
You know what it
starting
is.
to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, dude. Pick a play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And
Now, Young
Why are you diving, dude? I said
and
slide,
it's picked
Jesus.
up by the Patriots. He had
I'm
gained
done with
really
this.
good yardage.
That's an L. No, I'm about to right now, Kev. Actually. Well, that was a hell of a way to start right there, guys. It was a rough one. Okay, Kev, it should be updated now. Sammy, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. All right, guys. 6-3. That's not bad. That's not great, but it's not bad. Sammy, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. Hey, can I get a shout out for Sammy, by the way? Everybody go follow the homie Sammy. Admiral
With
Nelson,
Charles
what's
Davis,
up?
as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Appreciate
Charles,
that
you talk
sticker,
about
or those
storylines
stickers.
in this
Welcome
one.
to
I think
the stream. How
it
you doing?
begins and ends with our two
Hey
quarterbacks.
there.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility
Gotta
he
risk it
has
to get
and
the
how
biscuit,
the game
right?
flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Get that.
And the
Oh
Jaguars
my
are gonna cover
gosh.
this one up. So an onside kick
Game's
fail
broke.
in
Game
the
is
first
broken.
quarter.
That
Not
should've
sure
been
I
mine.
completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 44, Mahomes, the first catch of the game for George Kittle.
This guy's
And
got
he's
3
taken
tight
down
ends, man.
inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down. On first down, it's Jackson. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 24, Mahomes.
Good pick,
Looking
Wagner.
for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
He's house calling this. Let's go.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Like a comeback
So
for
a
X
dangerous
Walk-On
pass
DC
over
game.
the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the
I appreciate those
quarterback
stickers.
and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
I'm 6-3 so far. That's not bad. I'd like to be 7-3.
This fielded
I
at the
need
2.
to win this one.
Solid return,
Where
pretty
he
good
holds his
field
run
position.
it.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On second down, this is Jackson. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big third down play there for the Jags. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
I missed my big hit.
Get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Kids are bad. What do you act like you're good at diving in the end zone and shit?
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Send over. X3. 285.
1st and 10, Young. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Ignorant, bro.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run.
Give it a back on his still gets 3.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 31, Mahomes. I was going to let this go for the...
Lattimore, why are you just sitting there watching the ball?
Jacksonville. As his guys are in for 6. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle.
I ain't worried about this kid, though.
14-7.
I don't know why Lattimore's just there watching that, though. He should have broke on the ball as soon as it was in there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This is taken at his 4.
Run through that, Delvin.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the gun, Steve Young. He's got a man wide open. It's Herman Moore. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Herman Moore, 73 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there. Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown. They'll begin to drive with Jackson on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown.
What? What are you guys doing?
Oh my, he pulled it in.
2 of them.
That one good for 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Jaguars.
I got you set to play the ball. You're supposed to play the fucking ball.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Thanks, bro.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlight
Beated
the
it.
athleticism because
God.
you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. On first down, Mahomes. That's caught by Kettle. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
There we go, Amos.
For the 3rd time here in this
Beat
half, it's intercepted.
He was driving. God, I
pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They jumped in this.
It's a foot race. 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, Titans. Dalvin Cook.
Let's go.
80-yard touch.
You done? He done. 7 and 3. Let's go. All right, let's go. 7 and 3. Now we need to win. I'd like to get to 10 and 3. All right, let's go. 7 and 3.
With
Gurley,
Charles
Devontae
Davis,
Adams,
as
Brandon
always,
Cooks.
I'm Brandon
I thought this
Gaudin.
is my
Charles, you
team.
talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins
I don't
and
have
ends
Deshaun
with our
Jackson.
two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of
God
time
of damn.
without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We'll start. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now for
I had a hole. I was
just a
going,
yard on
dude.
the
I
first
missed.
down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by
Rip.
the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Young working out of the gun.
Hey, you gotta throw that more to the quarters, Young.
Picked off by Charles Tillman. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Henry, they're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about
Utter
the 4.
freaking hit.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in for 4 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there on the drive, starting very nicely. 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes
should have been
could
a
work as
fumble
well.
and a half, boy.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Down. 260 Pittsburgh. You can't hang.
Now a first down throw for Young. And a coverage
Miles
terrific there as that's
Garrett's
knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, Alpha.
And they just get the play off. Now Young. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
How is he
To no
having
one
Miles
here. He
Garrett
throws
cover
it away.
Dalvin Cook?
And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
That's
throwing it
off.
away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had
Dalvin Cook
nothing.
should outrun Miles
Just chucked
Garrett
it
any
free.
day of the
They'll
freaking
live to
week.
fight another down, right?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he takes it down deep
give me that
into
touchdown.
enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way.
And he gets in.